White House telling Fox Business it's now considering declaring a national climate emergency. But that's a climate crisis to you, Mark. The AP, which sets the standards for newsrooms across the country, they're urging Americans to use the term climate crisis to address the current situation. This is all troubling, but if the president declares a climate emergency, what impact does that have?
Well, I mean, this is the serious story of the today. NBC News has reported that if Joe Biden declares a national climate emergency, he would have COVID-like powers under that emergency, and they also compared the emergency powers to the 9/11 emergency powers. The Center for Biological Diversity has estimated Joe Biden would get about 130 wartime-like powers by which to bypass democracy and impose a Green New Deal on America without a single vote of Congress.
And this is Micah 2:1. And it says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand." I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. It's Brother Ariel coming at you with another lesson here. And this very well may happen, where they give Biden, the power to do whatever he wants without anyone having to vote on it. And they're saying that he'll have more power than was given to the president during 9/11 and during COVID. Now, if you remember, I did a lesson last week, I believe, where Biden wants to put travel restrictions, on everything from planes to how far people drive. He wants to put these restrictions in place. Now, if they go ahead with this this climate thing, it's going to be even worse than it was during the time of COVID. When COVID hit, it's going to be even worse, right? And this man is probably going to shut down everything, be martial law, and we'll be in a damn police state, man. Okay, so things are about to change drastically, soon, and we hope it does. Okay. But yeah, things are about to take a turn for the worse, and we love it. Okay? We love it. Let me get Ezekiel. Let's get Ezekiel 21, 9 through 11. And it says, "Son of man, prophesy, and say, thus saith the Lord, a sword is sharpened, and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? Contemneth the rod of my son as every tree, and he hath given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer." Okay? So who is the slayer, man? The slayer is Esau Edom. Okay, the slayer is Esau Edom. All right, and this sword is being sharpened, and he's about to unleash some things out here, man, for people. Okay, and it ain't gonna be nothing nice neither, man. All right, it's not. And the Lord is gonna put the spirit on this man to come down hard. Okay, on any and every person. All right. Let's get Genesis, because that's the blessing that he was given. Okay, the sword. 27, Genesis 27. I'll start around like 38. I don't want to read too much into it. Okay, and it says, "And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And as we all know, he's crying because Jacob supplanted him out of his blessing. Okay. And he says, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. But that's my point. And by thy sword shalt thou live. Okay? So that's the sword, okay, or the slayer, that Ezekiel 21 is talking about. Okay? Let me get the word extrapolate. Okay, it says extend the application of a method or conclusion, especially one based on statistics, to an unknown situation by assuming that existing trends will continue or similar methods will be applicable. Okay, so this is what this man has been doing for the longest now. So how could that not be talking about Esau, Edom? All this man knows how to do is steal, kill, destroy, rape, rob, and pillage, man. Okay? So he is the sword. He's pretty much the Most High's whooping stick. All right? So if this goes down, then you can expect major changes here in Babylon the Great, man. Major changes. This man, they saying he's gonna have, if he does do this, then he'll have more power than like I said, the last two quote unquote I don't know what to say, disasters, I guess, or whatever. Okay, with 9/11 and the COVID. Okay, he's gonna have more power than those times. Okay. So yes, he's going to probably there's going to be another lockdown. We believe there is going to be another lockdown. But there's going to be a lot more coming with that, man. And we're just going to have to wait and see what these devils do. Okay? We're just going to have to wait and see what they do. But it's coming. It's coming, man. Let's get Psalms. Because they're going to say, it's for our good and it's to help us and all this climate control bullshit. Like, y'all the ones that are destroying the earth in the first place, man. Let's get Psalms 55. Let's get Psalms 55 and 21. Right? Because it says Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. And his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Okay? Esau, Edom, man. This is what Esau does. He'll say, hey, come here. Come closer to me, man. I want to talk to you for a minute, man. And you see he got one hand behind his back. Right? What he holding in his hand, man? He got a knife or something. All right? But he'll lure you in with those words, and once you get close enough, right? His whole countenance will change, man. And stab you to death. That's what's gonna happen. People are gonna be fooled by this man's words. Okay? Not knowing that they're leading themselves, okay, to death, man. But I believe that this time, if they try to pull that shit, the people are gonna start wilding out, man. And that's ultimately what they want. They want the chaos to ensue. Okay, so this is what this is going to bring. People are not going to want to go through another lockdown. Okay, a lot of people develop mental disorders and things like that, which is nothing more than demons. Okay, when they were locked down the first time, people are not going to want to go through that again. All right, they're not. And people are going to fight against it. And I guarantee you that's what them top banking families are betting on, because that's what they want. Okay, they want complete and utter chaos over here in Babylon the Great so they can come up with a solution. Okay, and we all know what that solution is, the MOTB. Let's get Rev 12 and 12. Gotta bring it out. Rev 12 and 12. And it says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, and woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Woe, death and destruction. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. And we about to see that, man. It's too much information being pumped out. Okay, that's showing us that this is what it's going to lead to, man. He's going to come down having great wrath, man, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. All right, a short time to what? A short time to rule. Okay, in his queendom. And this devil's going to pull out all the stops. Okay, he's going to pull out all the nooks and crannies, man, if that's what you want to call it. And this is why, you know, you brothers and sisters out there, I don't even want to call them brothers and sisters. You people out there that don't listen to the Heavenly Father and His Word, okay, you're going to be ultimately caught up in these times and in that trap, man, when these times come. Let's go to Proverbs 1. Start at 20 and read down to 29. I'll read it fast, though. And it says, wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. Right? She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates in the city. She uttereth her words, saying, right? And the chief place of concourse is, downtown in your cities, where everything is moving and shaking, man. That's where you'll find the men of the Lord out there, basically, crying out there, not literally crying, but out there blowing the trumpet, man, warning the people, right? But people don't want to hear us, man. I see that more and more every week. They walk by, they laugh, they got jokes, Most people, they'll see the the sign of white man Jeebus, okay, with the horns coming out of his head, right? And they'll look at that in shock and awe, right? And look at us like we crazy and keep stepping. I see that all the time. I'm pretty sure, you brothers see that all the time too, if you have that displayed in front of your camp, And it says, how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity and the scorn of delight, and their scorning and fools hate knowledge? And turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit upon you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock you when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. Okay, and this time is coming. This time is coming. Okay, the people, they're not worried about the Lord right now. Okay, people only call on the Lord when they feel like there's no other option. But if there's another option or another route they can take, okay, they'll take that route before, calling out to the Lord. But in these days and times, there's not going to be any other route to take but calling out to the Lord for help. Okay, and when you people do call out to the Lord for help, He's not trying to hear it, man. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, man. Okay, and the fear of the Lord is what? It's His treasure, man. Okay, and the fear of the Lord is the beginning of what? Knowledge and understanding. Okay, or wisdom and understanding. Okay, it's the fear of the Lord. If you fear the Lord, then you're going to do the right things. You're going to do the things that are pleasing to the Heavenly Father, man. If you don't fear the Lord, then you're going to do the opposite. And that's what the majority of people out here are doing. They're doing the opposite, okay, of what we're doing or what we're trying to do, okay? Because at the end of the day, we still wicked too, okay? But we strive to do things that are pleasing to the Lord, man, while these other people don't. And let's get Psalms 33 and 8. Psalms 33 and 8. Right? And it says, let all the earth fear the Lord. Okay? And that's coming. That time is coming where the whole earth is going to fear the Lord, man. You know, when this place is destroyed, the Heavenly Father is going to be magnified in that day, man. Because everyone in the earth is going to know that it's the Lord that did it, man. That took down Babylon, the so-called great, man. They're going to know that was the power of the Lord that did that, man. Okay? And it says, let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him, man. Okay? And they are. Okay? And the Lord is going to get the respect that he deserves, man. Okay? Because this place does not respect the Lord at all, man. These people do not respect the Lord. Okay? So the Lord is going to make you respect him, man. And you ain't going to like how he do it neither. Let's get, fear the Lord is his treasure. Let's get that real quick and I'll end it here. Isaiah 33 and 6, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. Okay, and it says 6, Isaiah 33 and 6, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, right? And strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay? So that's the best thing you can do is fear the Lord. Because if you fear the Lord, then you're going to watch what you're doing. You're going to watch your steps. You're going to watch what comes out of your mouth. Okay? You even going to try and watch the things that you think about, man. If you truly fear the Lord, okay, you're going to be walking on eggshells, man. Okay? And that's the best way to be out here in this wicked ass place. Because a lot of these people don't have any fear at all, man. And the Lord is going to instill a great fear in them, man, while they dying, man, while they burning alive. Okay? Or any other way, getting eaten alive or what have you. But some, there's going to be some turbulent times, man, that's coming upon us, man. And we're seeing more and more, these things are coming out. This information is coming out. And just because it's not happening instantaneously or expeditiously, okay, believe me, it will happen. And it's going to happen. Okay, but it's going to play out in the time that the Lord wants it to happen. Okay, but we're lucky to know that these things are coming while the rest of the world is in darkness, So I just wanted to bring this information out, and Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to say shalom to the next one.